Please welcome to the project, FINNEAS! It's good to see you here. You're here performing shows at laneway festivals all around the country. We want to ruffle some feathers. What's your favourite city so far?
Oh, no. I really actually like all of them.
Oh, come on.
But here's the thing.
Well, you haven't been to Cairns.
I've always had a really good time in Brisbane. I really like Melbourne. I'm not trying to,
Brisbane's
besmirch
fun.
the name.
Brisbane's great.
But I always have a great time in Brisbane, and everybody gets mad about that. I don't know if that's like.
Well, we do. Yeah, Australians do get mad about that, but more people are saying it. So it's getting harder to get mad about it.
It's fun.
What's fun about it? What's the thing you like?
I feel like the urban planning is really nice. There's like that South Bank like beachfront thing.
Yeah.
I made a joke about it on stage in Brisbane. I was like, I went swimming last night at the South Bank like public pool.
Yeah.
And they booed.
You know, you
like,
shouldn't really
it's fun.
swim in there, right?
In the public
Because
pool?
all the kids are in there and you're not really swimming in water, mostly.
I think it's mostly urine.
I didn't say it, I'm just putting it out there.
I just think it's fascinating that the most rock and roll thing you think is cool about Brisbane is the urban planning. That's
The beach.
very exciting. Now, I've got a photo here from the last time you were in Sydney. Let's have a look at this. Look at you jumping. Is this a normal part of your act? What are you jumping off there?
He could well be falling from the sky.
That's true. Potentially you've fallen from heaven there. Has that ever gone wrong?
No, it hasn't gone wrong yet. I feel like each time the likelihood increases. But if you pull the thing up one more time,
Let's have another look.
doesn't that look like my hurdle form is so good? Like
it's very impressive.
Like I've never done that sport, but this photo makes me think I'd crush it. Yeah.
What are you jumping off?
My piano.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I was going to ask, because you're a multi-instrumentalist, right? You play everything.
Yeah.
What do you play? So when people go and see you live, what do you play?
I play some guitar. I play some piano. I jump off some piano.
People come for the jumping, though, don't they?
Yeah, you can't
come
jump
for the
off.
jumping, stay for the
If
songs.
you put a guitar on the ground and jump off the guitar, you get no air.
It's great to see the guitar spin, though. That's very good.
Okay.
You're always looking for like really quite weird things to
Sounds.
sample.
Yeah.
What do you think's the weirdest thing you've ever sampled?
I mean, the one that's near and dear to my heart is the crosswalk sound of sort of Australia at large,
Yes.
which we put in the chorus of Billy's song "Bad Guy."
Yeah.
That was a treat. But I was thinking today, as I was watching the show, that Jimmy's laugh would be really great to sample.
It's available.
Well, hang on.
I mean, it's doable.
You've already sampled the dentist drill, though, haven't
Yeah.
you? Yeah.
All right, don't kick off.
I'm too scared.
Please do. Please, for free, granted for nothing.
What would you do with
Yeah,
it?
well,
Okay,
how
so
would you
for people
build
who
it from
may have missed it, do you want to give us a sample now?
I just laugh on an in, not an out, so I don't laugh on a ha ha. It's on a ha ha. Yeah, it's a strange.
It's so percussive, so rhythmic. It's great.
Thank you very much. No one has ever complimented it. People have commented, but they've never complimented. I was going to ask about, because you've got an Oscar and you've got a million Grammys. Are you going to go for the EGOT? You've only got a Tony and an Emmy to go, right?
I suppose, yeah.
Your TV theme tune, you could get an Emmy, right?
You and me.
Well, I mean, this could do with a new theme tune. Come on. Make an effort, and then you've just got to write a Broadway musical. You're there.
Listen, I do, not for the sake of the award, but I would love to do something in the Broadway space. I'd love to work on the music for a television show, for sure. So if I never win a trophy for either of those, I'll be happy to just be involved in the process.
Would you write a musical? It strikes me that you would.
I'd love to, yeah.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of storytelling in the songs, isn't there?
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, definitely. Musicals was a big part of my childhood. I loved Sweeney Todd and Phantom of the Opera, and then as an adolescent, loved like Book of Mormon. Yeah,
But would you, if you had to write a musical, would you go like, I'm getting real musical? Or would you do,
What's this for?
Well, it's just it's a shortcut for like old school Broadway.
Right.
Or would you, the Hamilton stuff and all that like totally avant-garde?
Right. I mean, I think that to me, the stuff I grew up on, the older stuff, the Rent, Sweeney Todd stuff, it's great songs about the characters and what they're going through. I think like my least favorite musicals, not to name any names, are like songs where they're just trying to convey the plot point and they've written some arbitrary melody over it. It's not. That's more like opera. Not that opera is not great. There's
Mate,
great
you've got to
operas
stop
too.
saying not that this is a problem. Just name some stuff.
Just to name some problems.
Yeah.
You also got to do the Bond theme for No Time to Die, which is you won an Oscar for it as
That
well.
was great, yeah.
Were you a Bond fan before? That's got to be a crazy
huge,
call to get to do
huge.
that. That's so iconic.
The misconceptions that it was a call. It was us on our knees, like begging for the opportunity. Yeah, I mean, Barbara and everybody on that team is incredible, and they treat it with the weight that it has. Yeah. And so, we made anyone we could make known that we loved the Bond canon, we'd love to write something, and they were like, love to see what you come up with.
Did you know the ending of the movie before you wrote the song? Because it seems to like before the movie, I went, oh, it's like quite melancholy as a song, and then you see the movie, and you go,
right.
Oh. So were you sworn to secrecy? Did you know?
We did not know the ending. We were given the script up to where the song comes in. First 20
super
pages.
lucky guess then. Well done. Super lucky tone. Well played.
Oh, hey, maybe
you rolled those dice correctly.
We had the name, so we had enough of the name.
Maybe they changed the ending. You never know.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what
They heard our song and they were like, let's kill him. Yeah.
Well, that's a spoiler. Head to the website for info on how to catch Phineas at Laneway Festival or his solo shows around Australia. Would you please thank the wonderful Phineas?